Hi everyone, it's Baldrick here. In today's episode, I'd like to talk about whether Battlefield 4 should have been released at a later date than it was released at. And yeah, I'll be talking about what I think of this. So, Battlefield 4, the beta was covered full of bugs and glitches, and no one really said it ran smooth, but for me it ran pretty well, only the occasional crash. It's actually after the beta I sort of got problems, but not really, to be honest. It ran pretty smooth. But for many other people, there have been so many bugs and glitches that have ruined the game for them. I know many people who aren't even able to play Battlefield 4 just due to big lag spikes they get and just various dumb glitches that ruin the game for them. And there's also some fussier people who can't stand the netcode and just refuse to play it. Me personally, I think the netcode's, I guess it's fast enough. Like, I don't really get too big of problems being shot behind walls, but I guess some people are more prone to that because I mainly play in vehicles. I know you're seeing infantry gameplay, but I do like playing in vehicles more than infantry in Battlefield 4. But nevertheless, I think it should have definitely been released around now. It would have sold very well if it released now. I know they needed to release it right before Call of Duty Ghosts and to get all the COD players into it, but that didn't really work out, did it? It did get a lot of players, but they were very disappointed with the game. DICE made their money, but it did leave a lot of Battlefield players very disappointed. Me personally, I think Battlefield 3 is a much more solid, I guess, gameplay mechanic, but Battlefield 4 definitely does deliver some stunning PC visuals that I'm very impressed with. So that's really the only improvement Battlefield 4 gives over Battlefield 3, and that's the graphics. And I guess it's nice to have good graphics, but when it comes down to it, you want a great game as well. I love playing Battlefield 4, but there's so many other games out there now, why would you play Battlefield 4 if it's been out for so long? Whereas if Battlefield 4 was released now with its few issues, they could have at least fixed everything in a few months, and that would have been great. They should have done a lot more alpha and beta testing. They shouldn't have made it open beta. They should have just done a solid beta, done the beta for a long time with dedicated people testing out for bugs, and it would have been a lot smoother. So that's really my thoughts on Battlefield 4's, I guess, bad start. They should have released it around now or maybe next year, because to be honest, Battlefield 3 definitely could have lasted with a few more DLCs to keep it alive, because Battlefield 3 still looks pretty good. I know it doesn't look as nice as some other games, but Battlefield 3 still has stood the test of time and definitely delivers a very nice gameplay experience. So yeah, I think Battlefield 4 does still sort of have a chance if it redeems itself by fully fixing the netcode, but unfortunately I think it'll fix it by the time it's finished. So yeah, that'll be a bit sad if it gets fixed by the time Battlefield 5 comes out, but you can't do much about that. It is overall a very fun game to play. It's one of the only games where you can go in boats, you can go in jets, you can go in tanks, so it's very fun to play. So I hope you enjoyed this gameplay commentary, and if you want to see more Battlefield 4, please like the video and tell me if you want to see some more Battlefield 4. So anyway guys, see you later. Don't forget to give Battlefield 4 a go if you've never played it. Even though this video is a bit negative, just give it a go. It's a great game. So anyway, see you later. Have a nice day.